Good news and good news. No bad news. Thank the good Lord. None that I can think of today. Uh, Everything went pretty good. About as good as I expected. I pretty much got everything done. Um, I ran the engine for, you know, a little bit today. So, I probably got about 20 minutes run time on the engine now. Yeah, I'm happy with her. Other than a little exhaust leak I've got, and I can take care of that at any time. No big, super big deal. I'll probably take care of it before I make a long trip. But other than that, she is good. So you know what I did, right? You know what was I going to do when I got her all finished? I've been saying it last time when we thought we had it done and everything, and now this time I I splurged. I went and got me a $10 steak and a beer. Yeah, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. She runs. She's in good shape. We're pulling out in the morning. We're not going far, but we're pulling out in the morning. Oh, Big Mike, I ran it at 420. I don't want to start it tonight. Yeah, I ran it during my 420 live. Sorry, on TikTok. Yeah, I don't want to run it tonight. I have to go hook up the battery and yada yada yada. And yeah, I'm sorry. She runs. Maybe I'll do a video or something. Oh, it's all good news and good news. No bad news today. It moves forward, moves reverse, it runs, it's ready to pull out tomorrow. Uh, Yada yada yada. Everything. No, got the battery yesterday. Oh, you heard it run earlier? Right on, right on. Yeah, she does. Knock on wood. She sounds really good. Uh, she does. But I still got a vacuum line or two to hook up. And I mean, she runs as good as she is right now. Heck, she's only going to run better when I get a couple little bugs worked out. You know what I mean? There's a couple vacuums that I've discontinued that I don't, use or nothing. So I got to block them off. But the only problem I got right now, she wants to run high idle. But I think as soon as I get the rest of the vacuum lines done, that's not going to high idle as bad. Once she warms up, she idles out sweet. Oh yeah. No, I haven't. I hadn't had a chance to look at the pictures. I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a chance to look at the pictures. I've been so damn busy getting everything done so I can get out of here in the morning. Um, I wanted to get everything done before dark. I want to have a couple of minutes to try and check out the neighbor's car. Sarah, I mean, damn, I think her wheelbarrow's about ready to fall off in that car. Something. It don't sound right. I want to look at it for her tomorrow. I may not be able to fix it for her, but at least I can tell her what's wrong, I think. If it's what I think it is, she shouldn't be driving it at all, but, you know. Anyhow, cheers, my friends. Steak and beer tonight. Steak and beer. Hey, 9 people and 8 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, my friends. That is so cool. That's what you call cool, man. Thank you.
If you sing well, I'll give you $100,000 and I'll even marry you.
What in the world is this crap? Sorry about that. Well, I'm so happy that we got it going. Here you go.
Yeehaw, y'all, let's roll, let's blow real tight. Got that stanky, danky weed blazing up the night. Out here in the sticks where the cows don't sleep. This the weed wrangling anthem, so buckle up, let's creep. Move, hey, over Bessie, it's time to get lit. Down in the hollow where the chickens get.
Well, I haven't pulled out yet, and I'm going to pull out tomorrow.
I got my 10-gallon hat, scuffing up dirt. Pumping on that skunk when my brain's out of work. My cousin Cliff, this is my grow-out guy. Hiding buds in the haystack, got the sheriff asking why this weed so loud.
Yes, I got a battery. She's running. Tomorrow, I'm leaving the RV park tomorrow.
No smoke, this that country fried kush got me feeling like a goat. From the barn to the bayou, I'm the king.
Right after tomorrow's live, I'll be leaving the park.
Place of black weed wrangling, hold on, getting high in the sticks. Roll that green, spark it clean. It's the redneck remix. Blaze it up, raise it up under stars in the moonlight. It's that stoner country rap, y'all. We feeling out of sweet wrangling, hold on, got the barn burning bright. Pumping that home bun.
Oh, the battery's great. She starts up great.
Keep the vibe so legit. This that country hip hop, y'all. We smoking that shit.
I ran it at 420 on TikTok.
She's 85, but her blood's got no flaws. She said, boy, this Gorilla Glue's better than my stew. Pass me that bong, I'll show you what I do. My pickup's in the mud, got a stash in the glove. Got that blueberry yum, it's my one true love. The preacher came by, said, son, that's a sin. I said, never take a hit, you'll be grinning like Ken. Got my coon hound Bubba, he's high off the fumes. Chasing his tail, thinking he's in the cartoon. From the honky tonk to the trap, I'm the man with the sack. It's that stinky danky, put the boondocks on the map. We wrangling, hold down, getting high in the sticks. Roll that green, spark it clean. It's the redneck remix. Blaze it up, raise it up under stars in the moonlight. It's the stoner country rap, y'all. We feeling out of sight. Wrangling, hold down, got the barn burning bright. Rolling that homegrown, taking off like a car.
Oh, yeah.
To the creek, keep the vibe so legit. This that country hip hop, y'all. We smoking that shit. Now my cousin Skeeter, he's a wild old soul. Try to smoke my stash, fell in the tractor tire hole. I said, Ski, your food, that's my premium green. You owe me a zip for messing up my scene. Got a big roast popping, but the smoke's a star. My blunt's so fat it's blocking out the North Star. The sheriff rolled up, sniffing round my lane. I said, here's some cornbread, man, you don't understand. This lemon haze hitting got me talking to the goats. They nodding their heads like they voting for the smoke. Got my binger tuned up, spitting rhymes to the beat. This that weed bringing live, kicking dust with my feet. Hold up, y'all, let's toast and take a breather. This weed so strong it's got me talking to the ether. My overall sagging got a blunt in each hand. I'm the highest dang cowboy in this backwoods land. From the silo to the sky, we keep floating real high. Every puff's a yeehaw, sending smoke to the sky. Ain't no deputies stopping this green parade. Rain ringing posse, yeah, weed never gon' fade. Now my old lady Daisy, she's a stoner queen. Rolling joints so tight they sharper than a guillotine. She said, babe, this purple punch got me loving your draw. Let's spark it in the halo with the barn cats crawl. Got my giant gear revving, but I'm too stoned to drive. This kiddo's got me thinking I'm a being alive. The rooster's crowing like
Oh, yeah.
as a kite. Caught him munching my stash in the coop last night. From the moonshine still to the trap house glow. I'm saying,
You know people are going to want to come take pictures with it,
I'm the king of the crowd.
especially the evening.
We wrangling, hold down, getting high in the sticks. Rolling green, sparking clean. It's the redneck remix. Blaze it up, raise it up under stars in the moonlight. This that stoner country rap, y'all we feeling outside. Wrangling, hold down.
smoke above it. Not bad, huh? Look at all that glow from the smoke. Not too bad. Yeah. Oh, if they seen it, they'd probably tag it. You know what I mean? They'd probably tag it for me if they seen it. That'd be an honor. Woohoo! Well, where is everybody tonight? Dang. Is it hump night? Yeah, I thought so. Hump night. Where is everybody? Yeah, I got the battery. Yep. I got the battery, and yes, she's running. Tomorrow I'm going to be parked out where people can come and see me here in Ozark, Missouri over the weekend. After Saturday or Sunday, I'll pick another spot. I may go to Branson or whatever that is, about 30 miles away. I don't know yet. We just have to see. I like the Butabago instead of Cannebago. And yes, cheers, my friend. Thank you, everybody that helped it. Everybody that supports the mission, even if it's not with funds, just the signing of the petition and sharing and the love that you showed. Thank you. Each and every one, thank you. This one's for you. And me. Woo! That'll make your hair curl. Damn it, man. What's up, Daniel? Man, you ought to hear. I ran it at 420 today. She sounds every bit as good as when me and you fired it up after we did the heads. It sounds every bit as that good, if not better. Knock on wood. I mean, we know how long that one lasts. Oops. But she sounds good, and she's got 45 pounds of pressure, oil pressure. So I do have one little bitty oil leak, and of course it's the oil pressure. I don't know if it's the sending unit, the connection, what, but I noticed there's a couple of drips on the cardboard, and it's right where the sending unit is. So I think I might take that off. I didn't put no plumbing tape on it. You know, the white Teflon tape. Might have to take it off and Teflon tape both of the connections, or just tighten them up a hair more. I don't know. Power hitting worked great. Right on. Well, I got a light show going on tonight. I got all the lights on. Uh, I figured my last night in the park might as well show it off, right? I can't wait until the 20th when I can, start going across the mountains, getting down to Florida and shit. That's when I'm going to get excited. I mean, I'm glad to get back on the road, don't get me wrong. But I'll be so much more excited when I know I can head towards my brother. Oh, yeah. Well, shit. All the way to the 18th is warm. Oh, yeah. Not necessarily at night, but during the day, 50s and 60s. Hey, right on. Right on, Poland. Right on, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, and give me the thumbs up. Tap the thumbs up. We got lots of good people. Not all of them are here tonight, but we have lots of good people. And I'm starting to build up some people on YouTube. I have this one friend that we went live together a couple times now. I join his live if I see him, and he's been joining my live, and it's been pretty cool. You help each other that way out, you know. His people see me, and I see his people. I think it's time for me to shut up and take another hit. Scratch my ear. Oh yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah, the knock on wood. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday look sweet. I mean, they look sweet. Of course, nobody's going to be out at night anyway. Um, Now, I'm sure people will stop by as long as I have the lights on, if nothing else, just to get pictures. It's going to get a lot more people stopping at night just to take photos. I mean, during the day and all, people stop all the time, because you see it, it's all well, now as bright as it is and with the eyes and stuff, oh, people are going to want to, stop, stand by the eyes and get a picture and stuff like that. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But that's why I wanted to put them on there, We're going to get more signatures, watch. And shit, this thing down in Florida, could you see me showing up on one of the beaches during spring break? Doing a little smoke out show? Shit. Oh, they're going to wonder what it is this weekend because I'm going to do a little bit of a smoke show, probably Friday and Saturday. Oh, yeah, mother hat. Yep, yep, yep. Einstein ate it, ripped it up, ripped it to shreds. But I have other hats, and I'm sure I'll get others on the journey. But thank you. But he couldn't have got it if I hadn't have left it where it shouldn't have been left. So I can't really get after him. And shame on my dumbass. Cheers to my dumbass. Man, I can't wait till the 19th. Just a little over 2 weeks away. Come on, 19th. Right on. Well, I'm actually doing something tonight I don't normally do. I'm drinking a couple of beers. Number one, the engine's in and done, and I'm happy and I'm satisfied. So I splurged and bought me a $10 steak and 2 beers. My $17 tax and all, about $18 celebration. What do you mean, what happens then? You lost me. Oh yeah, I'm celebrating the engine. I'm done with it. I'm celebrating, and tomorrow I'll be on the road, so I don't carry alcohol with me or anything like that. This is the last night in the trailer park, so how fitting. Have a last brewski until next time I park. Maybe if I end up in Florida for a week or so with a family and have a beer or something, but I doubt it. My brother don't drink. I don't know if my sister and her husband do or not. I know my brother don't. I don't think my stepmom does. She's pretty old though. Her daughter might. I don't know. I don't know much about my family anymore. I know my brother don't drink. Am I moving? What do you mean, am I moving? I'm moving tomorrow morning. Well, no, tomorrow afternoon after my noon live. Probably after my noon live. It might be before. I might decide to move before the noon live. Um, but some point tomorrow, I'm supposed to be moving from here. Yeah. I plan on turning the key, putting her in drive, and go a dozen blocks. That's basically what I plan on doing. Oh, does my family smoke? No, my brother and them don't. Now my daughter, she smokes here or there, can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Same with my son-in-law. They know what I do. They've smoked with me before, but they're not like me. They don't smoke every day or nothing like that. Um, my brother, no, he don't smoke at all. I don't think his wife's ever smoked. I don't think their daughter's, been into it. Like I say, I don't know a whole lot about the rest of the family. My sister, nope, she wasn't never into it. See, I was the green sheep of the family. No, I'm not going to another park. Oh yeah, I was married before. Are you writing a book? Are you writing a book? No, I'm not going to another park. I'm finishing the mission, I hope. I got to hang around Springfield, Missouri area until the 19th and go to court. And hopefully everything ends on the 19th and I can take my happy ass down to Tampa, Florida and Sarasota, Florida after that. After visiting family that I haven't seen in 35 plus years, couple of days, week, whatever I end up staying, maybe a couple hours, I don't know. Anyhow, once I accomplish that, I may or may not go to southern Florida. Not Miami, but Naples and straight across Fort Myers up and come up that side. Nothing wrote in stone. Depends on how it goes. But from Florida, if I get 10,000 signatures, I'm going to pull a permit to do a march in Washington, D.C., a religious rights march for cannabis and hemp, and go to D.C., and then go home to Arizona. Oh no, I don't mind. No, I was cutting up with you if you was writing a book. Hey, there you go. Well, make sure you're on the petition. I'm a long way from 10,000. I haven't even got 2,000 yet. But I got a feeling by the time I get to Florida and before I leave Florida, I'll have well over 10,000. I would hope. But we'll see. They keep me pretty well restricted in the media, social media, whatever. They keep me pretty well restricted. What's this say? Oh, I give everybody a little Jesus if they come by. My favorite thing, if you look in my windows, there's one in the front, one in the back, and one on each side that says, everyone needs a little Jesus. And I try my best to get somebody to read that. I'll ask them, hey, what's that say up there? And when they read everybody, yeah, I planted half a dozen of these today, probably on my way to the Dollar or the General and back and stuff. I love doing that. It makes me smile, especially when I give someone one and they smile. It's priceless. It's cool. Well, I'm trying to spread Jesus' love and my love, which is what we're supposed to do. That golden rule. You know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to live that golden rule. Do unto others. Come to Dubai. Peace and harmony, absolutely. Cheers. Now, I'll be the first to admit we're not supposed to be smoking anything. Tobacco, cannabis, meth, heroin, anything. It's our lungs. We're not supposed to be doing that, but we're not supposed to judge either. Um, I look at it like this: all the chemicals and shit they put in the sky that falls down, we breathe in, and all of that. I'm going to die from something way before cannabis. But The Creator gave it to us as meat. I had somebody yesterday say, "Oh man, it's a plant that ain't meat." He's never read the Bible, because right there in the first books of the Bible, the first chapter in Genesis, he said, "Behold, he's given us every herb bearing seed, and I give it to you as meat," meaning that we're supposed to be eating them and whatnot. Now, any of you Bible scholars out there, show me in the Bible where it says, "Do not apply heat to your meat." Nope. So, did the good Lord mind if we got the Euphoria off of cannabis? Nope. He made that plant to where a person could figure out that if you don't heat the bud up and use it, boom, you have THCA. Nobody's going to get high. The medical's going to be great, yada, yada, yada. Like the super wonder food for all of us and all. But you heat it up enough to decarb it, then you're going to get the Euphoria off of it. You don't have to smoke it or vape it. You get it up to like 320 degrees for, I think it's 15 minutes or something. That's, there's a formula. I don't know it exactly, but there's a peak point. So, yeah, God didn't mind if we enjoyed a little cannabis. We probably shouldn't be smoking it. No, I've only got one daughter and 6 grandkids. How can you have, how can you have any buzz if you don't heat your meat? I love it. I'm surprised Eddie didn't come up with that one. Well, smoking and vaping is quicker. I do agree. And I don't judge. And like I say, I enjoy smoking, but eventually I'm going to grow mine and make edibles. As soon as I can grow my own plants and I diddle dabble around and find out the perfect yahan for what I'm growing, I'm going to make my own Jolly Ranchers and shit. Then I don't have to, because my lungs are getting old at 60. Hell, I smoked their damn tobacco products for 40 plus years. I hate to think where I'd be right now hadn't I quit smoking. My lungs are getting worse and worse and worse, even though I quit smoking. But I can tell if I hadn't quit smoking, shit, I'd be on oxygen and shit by now, probably. Show you the rig. Hang on a minute. Let me show you something. Hang on just a minute before you order me around like that, my friend. Hang on just a minute. It don't like going full screen on this one.
Yeehaw, y'all, let's roll this blunt real tight. Got that stanky, danky weed blazing up the night. Out here in the sticks where the cows don't sleep. This the weed wrangling anthem, so buckle up, let's creep. Move, hey, over Bessie, it's time to get lit. Oh, down in the hollow where the chickens get fried. I'm rolling up a doobie by the tractor's backside. Got my 10-gallon brains out of work. My cousin Cliff, this he's my grow up guy. Hiding buds in the haystack, got the sheriff asking why. This weed so loud it woke the neighbors hog. Now pork chops dancing to my rap in the fall. Got a mason jar shine, but I'm sipping on smoke. This that country fried kush got me feeling like a goat. From the barn to the bayou, I'm the king of the blaze. Light it up, pass it round, set the whole damn place ablaze. Weed wrangling, hold, I'm getting high in the sticks. Roll that green, spark it clean, it's the redneck remix. Blaze it up, raise it up, under stars in the moonlight. It's that stoner country rap, y'all we feeling out of sight. Weed wrangling, hold, I'm yeah.
I thought you would like that one, Will. I really did. I like them all, you know. It's like the Gravitron. I had to have taste for all of them, you know, because you reached out to everybody. Anybody that paid me $1, I'd play their song. Oh, tell me, hey, I need someone to donate you can get them down at the Dollar General. They're like $80. You might even get them a little cheaper. I don't know. But one of them Bluetooth speakers, they're a couple, you know, about 2.5 foot tall, 2-foot box, you know, rectangle box-like type speaker. I don't care if it has flashy lights on it or anything, but hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think Dollar General sells them. I bought one a couple years ago, and man, that thing lasted a couple years. It was cool. I got it on sale too. Bluetooth speakers at Dollar General. Damn, Walmart's got a big one for $40. That's not bad. I don't see the one I was talking about, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I need a, you know, outside speaker. You don't want it super loud, but you'd want it, you know, or have a couple of little flat screens, or have a nice sized flat screen to put on my table there, and play the little, just put all these clips one after another. That'd be kind of cool. Just make you know, I've got about 20 different clips or 30 different clips with different pieces of songs. Just take and make one tape of all of them, and just put a 32-inch or bigger flat screen out there on the table, and a decent little speaker, and play them. That'd be pretty cool. Right, Mike, that'd be cool, huh? It wouldn't be expensive to do. I mean, hell, you can get a TV for about $80 and the speaker for about $80. So, you know, $150, you could probably do something pretty nice. That's not a whole lot. That's not a whole lot. Maybe when I get my money from Walmart, or not Walmart, AAA, I can do something like that, because that would really, really, really that'd stand out and give you little clips of music to listen to. Most people are only going to be around to hear a couple of, you know, little clips. So it's not like, you know, you'd be the only one to get bored of it. But hell, when I worked the carnival and shit, I had to listen to the same shit over and over all the time. It don't bother me. Where is everybody? Anybody else think that'd be a cool idea? Cheers. Who wants to? Who wants me to go outside and show off the? Anybody want to see the Kennebago? Live? I do have the lights on tonight. You know, last night in the RV park, I wanted to kind of show it off. Oh. Woohoo! The only place that's icy is right here in front of my freaking door. Look at that. Out here it turns to gravel. All in front of my door. All the way out here. Everywhere else the ice is melting. It don't get no shade here because of the Kennebago. Anyhow, I still got that section of lights to glue up. But that's why I got the ladder over here on this side, so I can do that tomorrow. Looks good on the snow though, don't it? Uh-oh, we got the green eyes going. Oh, must have got stoned. I hear somebody, or heard somebody. And that concludes our live outside tour. I'll put QRs up tomorrow where people just, if they drive by and take photos, or if they come by to take pictures and talk to me, they'll be able to just scan them right there on the side of the Kennebago. Brrr. It's a little chilly out there, my friends. Woo, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I paid the price. Fuck, it's cold out there. To be out there that long, that was cold. Woo. Right on, Jeff. Work listening, right on. Woo. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. Ooh. Chill right up the spine. I'm starting to warm up now and I'm back in here. It's cold outside. Man, I need solar next. That's really what I wanted to buy with the money from AAA. Intentions was buy the batteries and the inverter for my solar system. But what am I reading? No, I don't move until tomorrow. No, if you joined my 420 TikTok today, you would have heard her running. No, she runs. No, she'll start right up. Yeah, I don't move until noon tomorrow. I mean, why move today when I'm paid and can have electric and all? I don't have to run the generator. Excuse me. See, after tomorrow noon, I got to run the generator to have power. If I want lights, refrigeration, or, heat, whatever, I got to run the generator for that. That was one of the big benefits of being plugged in during the heavy winter and the engine swap. Had I not had to put an engine in this, I wouldn't have come into a trailer park. I would have just sat on the side of the road if it's something simple to fix or whatever. You know what I mean? But knowing that I had to put an engine in it, well, I knew that was going to take a while, especially since we didn't even have the engine. But I'm happy. Within 7 weeks, I broke down, we found an engine, we got it in, and I could be back on the road except court. So I'm happy with everything. Knock on wood, the good Lord's been taking care of me, just blessing the mission. Oh, it's coming great. During TikTok Live today on my 420 TikTok Live, I started up. I think Mike and Will was there. I'm not sure. I'm sure Mike was. He can tell you, it sounded good. It sounded real good. No, out at sea on the boat in heavy seas. The water splashing the bottom of your ass and shit. Yep. You ain't lived till you've been out in heavy seas and yeah. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Roy. She sounds good. She sounds good. Good. She wants to run like a raped ape, and then after she warms up a second, kind of rough and run like. After she warms up, she'll quiet down, idle down, and all. She sounded pretty doggone good. I still got a couple of vacuum lines to block off because I'm not using them, and that's probably going to bring the idle down to where I want it and all. But we're talking just a little bit of piddle effing around, you know what I mean? Either finding a place to put the vacuum or blocking it off. But it's still something I need to do. That's the last thing to do. You know what I mean? Oh, it run really, really good, even with a couple of vacuum lines not hooked up. No, I don't know about brand new coming off the lot, but yeah, she sounded good, didn't she? Uh. It wasn't a short. It was a live on TikTok. But hey, if y'all see me move tomorrow, you know it run, right? Or I'd be bitching at AAA charge me more money. Uh, well, tomorrow is more my kickback day. Leaving here, uh, moving over, getting ready. I'm sure some people will stop by, and I'm sure I have lights on, but not the smoke or nothing. That's more going to be for Friday and Saturday, I think. Um, but yeah, I think people's going to come by, stop by, whatever. I hope. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to go buy a couple of AAA offices all the way down to Florida, all the way to the corporate office in Florida. I plan on stopping in quite a few of them along the way. If not in the office, at least parked out by the street. Well, yeah. I want to join Planet Fitness. Anybody want to get me a membership to Planet Fitness? Cheers. Or can you add a person? Can somebody add me to Planet Fitness? Yeah. One of the wildest, well, I can tell you one of the wildest things that happened to me. I don't know about sights. I mean, this blew me away. Just the names of the officers and stuff. But the strangest sight, huh? Uh, that's a hard one. Cause man, I went to all kind of towns. There's a one town that's famous for corn, and they got a building made out of corn husk. And I mean, I've seen so many. I mean, yeah, it's hard to. That's a hard one. Let me think. Okay. Now, the wildest thing I've ever experienced, well, there's actually a couple of them, but the wildest was on the Coral Sea. And that's a charter boat that ran out of Point Loma sport fishing in San Diego. And tuna season was over, and we were doing yellowtail at the islands. And you have a really big seal problem. overpopulated as can be, but they were protected there for a while. Now they're overpopulated, yada yada yada. You know, you can't harm them or nothing. They're protected. And what they like to do is they'll watch and they'll see somebody's rod bend. Then they go down underwater, find that fish that's, being reeled in, and they grab it and come up to the surface and just start swimming backwards. And the only thing you can do is take your two thumbs and bear them down on the reel and snap your line. Otherwise, it's just going to spoil you. You're not going to fight that. You're not going to get that seal in there. You're just messing with it. Well, anyhow, we had this 22, and we had rat shot. Now, I don't know if you know much about 22s and long rifle and all that, and the 22 mag, but they have a 22 rat shot. And what it is just like a 22 bullet, except it's got these little bitty, 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 tiny, tiny balls like a shotgun shell, only a lot miniature. I don't know, there's 30 little balls or whatever, 40 little balls in a little like plastic capsule and the 22 shell. They're called rat shot. If I shot a rat from me up there to that engine compartment there, okay, I could probably hurt it and just, go off and maybe die. If it was any farther away, it would just probably go, blah, blah, because of this, the spread, the distance, and all that. Okay, imagine this. We're out there on the islands, and this one seal, it was about the fourth fish he took. And Larry said, John, that was the second captain, go get the 22. And when he went and chambered that rat shot, everybody on that boat just kind of looked up at him, you going to shoot the seal, whatever. Half of them like, yeah. But they didn't know it was just rat shot. There's no way. Us up on the second floor, where the wheelhouse, everything is, and the seal out there, probably a good 30 feet off the boat and down. So, I mean, he's a good distance from that little rat shot coming out of that shotgun. I know damn well, I don't think one BB or one of them little things even touched that seal. But I tell you what, and had you not been there, you'd say bullshit. But Larry takes that rifle and he beads in on that seal. You pop, and that seal, I swear, he takes a spin. And does like a complete 360 and then splashes back in the water like he'd been shot. The funniest thing you ever seen. Everyone on the boat, we're just laughing like, did you see that and whatnot? The only thing we can figure is SeaWorld's there, and they can only have a animal in captivity so long. I don't know how many years it is. You can Google it, all that, whatever. But after so many years, they've got to set the animal free. And the only thing we can figure was it must have been one of the trained seals from SeaWorld that they had let free, because it was the funniest thing you ever seen in your life. And nobody worried about him. We didn't shoot him again with the rat shot or nothing. He could have all the fish he wanted. It was cool. That was one of the wildest and strangest things that I've seen. Oh, definitely trained seal. And the only thing we could figure, because San Diego's right there, we're fishing the Coronado Islands, which is off of San Diego, but they're in Mexican waters. They're like, I think, 20 miles, south of Point Loma or whatever. Don't quote me on the mileage. They're in Mexican waters, though. They're the Coronado Islands. There's an old casino that was on the island years back and stuff. Nobody lived on it or nothing when I was there in the 70s and 80s. If you tried to go on there, the Mexican Navy would probably come out and say something to you. Oh, you know what I got? I didn't get the job. I applied to be a diver for SeaWorld. That was the main reason I went out and over to SeaWorld, to apply for scuba diving, feeding, whatever, you know. Hey, I'm game. I'm a certified diver, you know. Anyhow, so I went around after the, filling out the app, whatever. Went around the thing, and there was the Arco 1 and the Arco 2. I don't know if they got any old videos of them or whatever. Let me see if they got anything on here. But SeaWorld had the Arco 1 and the Arco 2. And what they were hydrofoils. And them suckers was nice. SeaWorld hydrofoil. Arco 1 and Arco 2. Arco 1 and Arco 2. Nope. It's got hydrofoils. Is that it? This ain't it, but let's see if I can find a picture of it. SeaWorld's old hydrofoils. Okay, maybe try it under Google. SeaWorld's old hydrofoils. There it is. These were cool. They had the Arco 1 and the Arco 2. And of course, you boarded it like those passengers did and sat down, and that thing takes off, and when they hit the power and the skis go down, the only thing in the water is the ski on each side and the propellers, basically. And that thing would fly through the water. It was pretty cool. They got rid of them a couple years later. I was sad they got rid of them because that was one of the coolest things to do, was go ride the hydrofoils. Pretty Shamu, there you go. What? Mike, I thought that's how you took a bubble bath, farting in mud puddles. How you doing, Carol? There you go. There you go. Uh, oh, shucks. It's the first time I haven't had good and bad news. It's just been good and good news, you know. Knock on wood. I feel so blessed and happy. Um, I still got things I want to do and need to do, and I can't wait for AAA to pay me my money back, stuff like that. Get down to Florida, but I can piddle F around between now and the 19th and get a few things done. I don't have to be parked in an RV park. I mean, look what me and Daniel did on the side of the road in Wichita. We damn near we did everything but put an engine in and out, you know. So hopefully all the mechanic work's done, but the other stuff that I want to do and need to take care of and whatnot, I'll be able to do on the side of the road here. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm. Hey, everybody, give a thumbs up. Is everybody giving a thumbs up? You got to tap that thumbs up for me if you would, please. Oh, goodness sakes. It's almost time to take a hit. But first,
Last night I only let him slip, and so I wish that I could stay. Before the thing could answer me, well, someone took the lamp away. I looked around, and lots of candles all I found. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sun take you away.
one of my favorite songs to play on the Gravitron. That was one of my favorite songs to play on the Gravitron. No, I don't have shag carpet. Hey, send me suggestions in my messenger on songs to play, and you never know, I may make one. But see, I forget, and I tell people, hey, just hit me up with a message and tell me what song. Just send me a message and say, yo, man, such and such might be good, and leave me the what song, and you never know. I mean, Mr. John does that every once in a while for me, and I normally put his out there. He's the one that suggested Born in the USA, and hell, that one's had over 1,600 views, I think, if I read right. Boston, there you go. Their Skinner's good. Knocking on Heaven's Door is good too. Yeah, those are all good, but I'll forget them. But I like my idea. I need to make a bunch of them, and then make me a tape, whatever, 30 minutes long, 45 minutes, whatever, just little clips like that. Put me a 32-inch TV out there or better, and just let it loop and play. Legs with ZZ Top would be best. Yeah. The good news is there's no bad news. That is the first part of the news. There is no bad news today. Knock on wood. Pretty much everything went as planned, and at the point that I wanted to be for tomorrow's driving away from the RV park. We've heard said engine during the 420 live on TikTok. Um, oh, yes, I have put it in reverse and drive, and she wants to go backwards and forwards. So I'm pretty sure we're going to pull out tomorrow. Um, so good, good, and good as far as I'm concerned. Right on. Yeah, the song Legs. Well, but see, that's why tonight I'm celebrating, folks, for those that don't know. And hey, please give me the thumbs up. Um, I bought me a $10 steak and 2 Coors Lights. And I've already drank one. I'm fixing to drink the other one. I don't know if I'm going to cook that steak tonight if I drink this one, but hey, woo! That was my attaboy for getting that engine put in and started and the drive shafts in and everything buttoned up and ready to go. Phew! What a frickin' job. And I couldn't have done it without the good Lord's help and the help from you people. Even the ones that couldn't send money. Um, just being here, having my back, supporting me, talking to me, telling me you're praying for me and you're wishing me well and wanting me to get back on the road and signing and sharing the petition and all the things that y'all do. That's what it's about. That's what keeps me and everything going. Thank you. The ones that can help financially, thank you even more, you know? But it takes all of us to get this done. Everyone's just as important as the other one. You know what? I might do that. I might just put that over for the evening and go get a couple of eggs because I don't have no eggs. You know, that sounds good. It's cold enough in here. It don't need to be in the refrigerator. Well, thank you. I just put an engine in this all by myself. Weren't fun. Well, things will be looking really good come the 20th, I hope. Now everything rides on the court decision on the 19th. Everything's riding on that now. Cheers. Do what now? Undo what you have to. What do you mean undo what you have to? Carol, what do you mean undo what you have to? Who was you talking to? Hitting the vaporizer. There you go. You have to have to. You lost me. Well, no, I doubt you live like in an RV like me, 'cause I don't have septic tank. I don't have nothing like that. Mine's a mobile billboard. People come up and knock on my door day and night and stuff. It's not like being nothing in an RV. But okay, it's nothing like being in an RV. Oh, I reckon. What, Betty? No. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Yeah. You're early. Oh, yeah. No, see, I have to depend on truck stops for showers and bathrooms, or, if I can't afford the 23 bucks, I just got to, use bathrooms and stuff like that, where I go and all. It's more like a trucker on the road all the time, where the truck is your home. That's what this is like. I've got a space where I can lay down. My dogs can be with me. But shit, everywhere else is stuff for the mission. The flags and everything, whatever. Oh, I hear you. I don't make much money at all either. I'm retired. I put every penny in the mission, and the good Lord takes care of me along the way. No, the flags aren't going to be put out until Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when I'm officially um, going to have everything ready where people can come and tag it, and Um, I mean, of course, tomorrow if people stop by, I'm not going to tell them they can't take pictures or tag it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to have the posters out saying stop and sign the petition. I'm not going to have the flags out tomorrow. I got a couple things I need to get ready. But Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, oh, I'll have the flags out and see how many people we get to sign the petition and stop by. Uh, well, the good Lord has taken me and blessed me this whole 11 years I've been on the road doing this mission. So, you know, that I know with all my heart. He's proved that to me time after time, every time I turn around. Yep.
Boot scoot, boots, boom, boom, cat, cat, wobble, wobble, tss, tss, boom, bap. Yeehaw! Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walk down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like
like jelly on a hot biscuit loaf. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them daisy dudes. Dropping it low like she's churning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, revving like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. When she hits the dance floor, all that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips when she drops it low. My
Yay. Hey, it looks better than I do. What's up? You know what, my friends? I'm not too far from getting out of here. I hope everybody had fun, and I wish Mr. John or Kinsey or somebody had been in and heard the good news. But I'm going to make this an early one for me tonight because I want to cook my steak and finish the second beer and go to bed. Well, I hope every one of y'all have a great and wonderful night. I hope you're all on the petition, 420jim.com, 420JIM, or if you can scan that, I'm going to have a bigger one made tomorrow. If you happen to be in Ozark, Missouri area or anywhere near Springfield here and want to come by this weekend, come on by. I'll be easy to find. I'll post tomorrow where I'm at. I want to make sure I get a parking spot and whatnot. But it'll be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Make sure you sign that petition. Catch me on TikTok at 420 each day. 420 on TikTok. And right here on YouTube, it's noon and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until tomorrow, I'll see you, my friends. It's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a wonderful evening now. Peace out, y'all.